What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Battle Brothers. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today. In the previous episode, we had spent a whole bunch of time just like tooling around and making mistakes. We had found like a nasty little, there was like a thing right here. And so I was like, let's go for it. And it turned out to be something that was a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. And so there are things about this game that I need to learn better. Mainly just don't touch stuff if you don't know what it is. If you don't know what it is, don't touch it. No touchy is a bad plan. As far as this goes, you find Magnus the Younger. He quickly glances up as he's been caught with his pants down. Are his pants actually down right now? If that's literal and not metaphorical, I can't take a job from a man who's just like hanging brain in front of me right now. Selzord, thank you for coming. He locks the latches with a few quick snaps. This here is cargo that needs to be delivered to Hirschbach. A man by the name of Edmund the Treasure is waiting for it. I don't think it'll be easy, but the cargo is precious, and so they'll go to great lengths to get it, which is why I need a man of your experience. Do you want to do this for me? What do you want to pay me? $290? Can I get paid more? Yeah, there we go. 80 to 310, if it must be. Dude, that's what I'm going to say from now on whenever somebody, that's going to be my fancy way. Whenever somebody says something needs to get done, they're like, oh, will you go to the supermarket? And I'll be like, sit up in my chair and hold my goblet. If it must be. I accept the offer. Yeah, let's do it. Do I just have to walk this bitch over there? Or I just got to walk it over here. Okay, then. Well, let's take it back to the treasure. In today's episode, we're going to Hirschbach. Where is Hirschbach? Hirschbach. Where are you, Hirschbach? Oh, shit. Hirschbach is way up there. All right. Well, let's get moving. We're going to be traveling on some roads, and my guess is we're probably going to get attacked by something along the way. Let me go through some of my equipment first. The obituary. We've only lost Randolph so far, and he was nailed by a bad arrow. Nailed by a bad arrow? You know what your mama done told you about nailing bad arrows. You got to wrap it before you tap it on that one, and he did not. You come across an old man standing in the middle of the road, his body leaning against a walking stick. He's staring up at the road sign and shakes his head. I know there's a sign here. I think Thal is that way. If I recall correctly, He turns to you grinning. His eyes glint white, blinded by old age. A very nice, very expensive-looking jeweled ring glistens on his bony fingers. I'm not gonna rob an old man, dude. I feel like I can't have respect for myself if I play bad guys in video games. Here's the problem, is that I'm a role player in the old sense, so when I play a game and I do shitty things, I feel guilty about it. I don't know. It's being brought up Protestant or something. I just feel guilty about the bad shit I do. And so, travel safely, old man. I'm definitely not going to rob him. He's probably a wizard or some shit anyways. I'm going to try and rob him, and he's like, nope, I turned your whole army into pigs. Have fun with that. And I'll be like, no! While our supply of bacon has gone up considerably, I do not support what is happening. After a little bit of travel time, we've managed to... Oh, why are you going off the road? This never turns out well. He's going off the road, everybody. He's going off the road. A hogfolk. I don't know what to say about that name. Oh, we're headed on up to... Oh, shit, it's direwolves! No, not the direwolves. Leave me alone! Direwolves, go away. Please don't hurt me. I like doggies. I have doggies. Please don't hurt me because I feed doggies. He's like, you will feed doggies with that ass, boy. I'm like, no! Not with my ass. Not with my ass. So there it is. We get paid 310 crowns for taking that over to Hirschbach. Inside of here, dim candles barely light the place. They want me to lend swords. He wants me to take something to Wiedefeld. Sure, Wiedefeld sounds good. I'm perfectly... can I be paid more? Nope, final offer. Alright, well, he's playing that hard game, and we still got to get paid. So you know what? I moved all my gear around, so all the gear that we have on us right now is pretty solid, actually. Our team is starting to shape up. If we go back in over here, you will see that we even have the shiny glint of metal on some of our characters. Oh my god, we've gone from wrapping ourselves in boar hides to having super awesome shiny armor. So how sweet is that, Nerd Castle? How sweet is that? I think I should probably sell some stuff while I'm here. I'll probably get rid of that. Probably get rid of a dagger. I don't think I need it. I'll keep that stuff right there, and I'll keep some of the slightly better armors for later on. We'll sort that all upwards. Is there anything I wanted to pick up and sell here? Market's tough in this game, man. The market's tough. It is not playing around with me. I could afford something sexier, but my intent is actually to hire a few more hands. So, we've got Hartvig the Eunuch. Good lord, man. He took the kid's balls. Why? When raiders invaded his village, what did he do? He was a eunuch? Like, what did... But how does that... He's a eunuch too? Good lord, man. They're chopping off everybody's balls around here. Remind me never to hang out up here anymore. Hang out here for too long and you're just done. We got a butcher over here. Oh, but they're so cheap, and he's got 3 left. Wild Rick the Old. His only claim to fame is just being old AF. Let's go with... What did Hagen do? He's a historian? Let's hire some dickless noobs then. Let's go for it. I mean, they still have that. I'm being a little bit facetious right now. But at the same time, bro is wangless, man. That's pretty brutal. Just slap some equipment on him. To be fair, if my rig ever ended up, like, not a part of me, I'd sign up for a mercenary company, too. I'd be like, yeah, sure, I'm ready to die. What do I have to live for anymore anyways? I've lost my greatest possession. That thing that, with me, has been with me my whole life, and now it's gone from me, and, you know, just kill me now, please. Kill me now. Take as many people with me as possible on the way out. Just why? So we needed to go over to, like, Hefeweizen or Wienerhorn or something like that. I don't know exactly where we're going. Wiedefield. Hoodefield, Datafield. Let's go on over there. I assume that just means wide field or something in Germaniciness. I don't know. The dramatic. Ooh. Yup. Germanic, dramatic. Always manic. Oh, shit, son. We got a bunch of bad dudes down in here. All right, so... Brigand thugs and raiders. Let's go ahead and we'll deal with them first. It looks like we are going to get some combat off. We'll have a chance for some of our noobs to learn what it means to be one of us. I don't see a whole lot of two-handed weapons in here, so we're just going to fire at the line. Ooh, got him. Got him. Shooting you with arrows. Gotta shoot him right now. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo-hoo. You guys get yourself into a better position to fight for wienerless glory. There you go. For great glory and the retention of my wieners. Fun factoid about these guys, they actually geld everybody that they kill, and they just keep a chain of other men's manhood around their neck. Just like, this is what happens when you mess with me, bro. That guy's got pretty good gear, and that worries me. Something makes me think that maybe he'll be kind of badass, and I should deal with that now rather than later. And so, yeah, almost dealt with already. You know what, we're just going to charge into battle. I have the ability to murder some fools right now. Our characters are reasonably well equipped to where I think that if anything goes wrong, we shouldn't have to worry about it too much. So let's just get up in here, man. Let's get some. I'm going to wait on this flank, though, to see what they do with the rest of their troops so that I can either loop around or whatever. Because if they all condense right here, I'll go ahead and I'll flank them. Can you hit him from right there? Oh, you can. Hell yeah. Get him from 2 spaces away, then. That shit is the sexy. I'm in a pretty good mood today. I'm feeling like today's going to be like, oh, I should have put him on spear wall. I am an ass. I am an ass of tremendous mass and stink. Alright, surround this sumbitch and get rid of him because he's got the sexy armor. God, the amount of blood in that dude. Jesus, just squirting that shit everywhere. Just in case, put him on spear wall. Let the boy have his chance to murder. To make muck duck. You know what? Let's just get started. Let's get it started in here. Okay, so he's going to move forward, and he's going to try and hit me with a pickaxe, which seems like it would be really, really easy to dodge. I don't know. I wouldn't worry. If somebody tried to attack me with a pickaxe, it's like attacking somebody with a sledgehammer. I'm like, they better be asleep, because how are you going to hit them with it if they know you're coming? Like, it takes such a big wind-up to get that thing moving that I just wouldn't even stress about it. How dare you block my strike with a shield? You uppity sack. You uppity sack. There we go. That's what I like to see. We cut his leg muscles. I feel like our initiative is a lot better than some of these guys, too. Oh, he clocked me on the head and broke my helmet. That's not very nice. Ow! The enemy is fighting back. How dare they? Well, I'm gonna fight back then. If you guys are gonna fight back, I'm gonna fight back. Shoot you with an arrow right in your spine, kid. Ain't no wheelchairs in medieval times. It's about to get ugly for you. Ain't no stem cells out in this bitch. You better hope. Better hope and pray that the arrows don't fly your way. Ow! Work your way back down here. Let's maybe, like, focus on killing a guy over here. Yeah? There we go. That's what I like to see. Just keep killing. Oh, I could have attacked from right... Ooh, run them down, yeah. No, don't let them escape. They can do whatever they think they want to do, but we're going to win this one for great honor and great glory. We're starting to level. We're starting to pick up momentum. You can feel it in the game right now. We're starting to get a little bit of we're getting better at our job. We're getting better at our job, and so that's where I like to be. There it is. Finish them all off. Wounds taken on that one. Robert Darkhearted actually got himself whooped up pretty good. Everybody else came out okay, though. Hamhawk got smacked in the head. All right. Hamhawk wasn't much of a thinker to begin with, so not that big of a loss. We got another blotched Gambison, which is great. I'll probably equip that on somebody like right now. Nice little re-equip right there. A little bit more cash for the coffer. And then we'll drop some shields in here. Maybe make everybody feel a little bit more sexy. Oh, that's where his bow went. It doesn't re-equip your main primary. Ah. Okay. I learned a thing today. Equip you. You've got a Morning Star. How does that do? It's 100% effective versus armor. 25 to 30, 30 to 45. Yeah, I'm not going to swap you out for a spear. I value a little bit of murderous diversity in my team. You've been around for a while, so frankly, I'm going to give you better armor because I worry about my high-level guys. Losing a high-level guy in this game is kind of like losing a high-level guy when you play XCOM. It's something you probably want to stay away from. Your morale could be a little bit better. Your fatigue could be a little bit better, too. It's lawn mowing season. It's started. It's started. So, seeing as you're a penalty to hit chance when shooting at a target you have no clear line of sight to is reduced. Is there anything else in here, though, that, like... Well, I don't know. Go with Pathfinder so that you can move around a little bit better. Over on this side, he's hit level 3. We'll give him a tiny, minute bit of experience back. And then I'm just going to focus all of his stats on making sure that his ass doesn't get smacked off. As far as perks goes, give him the dodge. Give him the old dodger. On this side, he actually hasn't done anything, so we'll go ahead and give him that so that he's got an accumulating hit chance that goes up more and more and more as he fights more and more and more. Let's work on your fatigue. Let's work on your melee defense just to give you a nice little additive bonus right there. He's got a pierced chest, so hopefully that'll go away at some point. I will jump in on this fight too because these guys don't look like they're doing super well. If I can just get involved in a whole truckload of violence in this episode, I won't be upset about it at all. So that's our bad guys right there. Okay, so they got a couple of raiders in there, which is straight out of Oakland. A little bit worrying, but we'll bring him up to here. Are they going to fight in a battle line, or are they going to advance? So this side will come up, and then they'll push forward. That guy's got a crazy-looking, like, Chinese spear over there that's got the little tassely things on it. Oh, they're all coming after me, too. Sons of Bitches. Oh, there's 11 of them. Oh, that's because they added on to the other group that was nearby. Okay. Well, it's still 17 to 11, so hopefully the caravan soaks at least part of this group. We'll pick off the few that are down here, and then we'll decide exactly how we want to do this in just a moment. Good, good. Move everybody up into a coherent fighting line, please. You take the position right there, and then you will fall in behind. This is what I always do with bill hooks and things like that, is you hide behind the enemy lines and you just own them with it. Hopefully they stay more focused on the caravan guys, because it seems like they actually have some pretty experienced fighters here. They'll delay them for a brief little while, I think, and then we'll deal with the way this is going to play out down here on our own time. He's got a 5% chance to hit. Yeah, go with the 40%. Whittle him down slightly. And then what I'd like to see is let's just get up in here into combat. Go ahead and line up on that side. Oh, he went into parry mode. Okay. So yeah, this is going to go up here. These three are going to push that way, and this will kind of like fold inwards, kind of like a sideways U. And then the side of the U will form the new battle line, and then the bottom of it will swing around this way. And that's kind of what I'm going for. Oof. Holy shit. He just killed Niels with one hit. Okay, loop around that way. This might be a little bit more trouble than I expected. This might take us a tad more effort. We got drawn into a fight that I didn't know the bandits were going to add on to, so... we will just have to do what we do here. Go ahead and see if we can get some payback over here. Go ahead and mess with his morale. I don't know if that's a two-handed spear. If he's got like a boar spear or something. That's troublesome. There we go. Off with his head. Just right over the shoulder and snicked. No more head for you. No more head for you. Welcome to a loveless marriage. Holy shit snacks. He's dropped 2 of our guys so far. That is bad. Like, really, really bad. Yikes. The fatalities are real right now. Well, at least they're killing somebody over here, so that's good. Get some knives in, buds. Hopefully we make some money and we can retrain a force after this. Move over to there. I need more. Basically, we're just going to dogpile this guy. We're going to have to. Shields up. That guy threw javelins. Damn. Okay. If you can't fire an arrow, I guess help out over here. Shields up on you, too, just in case. Basically, everybody on this dude. He seems like he's possibly the main combatant here, like the boss character, as it were. And they're doing fine up here. They don't have great equipment, but their fighting skills seem good enough. So he's back in riposte mode. Yeah, fight shield for shield now. We're going to have to adapt our strategy. Oh, he's got a war pick, too. That'll be fun. Nah, send the eunuch over there. Just to kind of help out on this corner, maybe kill somebody. He can't strike back, so that's a one-shot right there. Very nice. We'll start moving this battle line this way now. Very nice. A little bit of damage out. It's not a lot, but everything in this game adds up. Okay, so move the archers into position. I'm going to have them flank over on this side. We're going to get around behind them and start firing into the lines. If you can get there, I recommend it. Because they are rapidly closing that gap with us. So we got to start turning some people here. Alright, so he's trying to escape from combat now. Whoo! Ooh. Attack the caravan donkey. Ooh, shit. Couple guys down right there. I don't know what that was, but it was some kind of piercing strike or something. Wow. Alright. Everybody else rejoin the fray here. That devil-may-care smile on his face, like he doesn't give a damn that he just lopped a dude's head off. So hardcore. Yeah, you guys go hunt that archer, and then once you're done, we'll keep you guys kind of like over here. They may get the donkey. How many spear stabs does it take to kill a donkey? A lot or a little? You know, put your shield up. I'm a little worried about the way this is going to go down. The unit can keep swinging at him, and hopefully that'll cause enough wounds to where he'll fall down eventually. I was not expecting this to be as nasty of a fight as it ended up being. This is basically a fight for survival at this point. Ah, was hoping for it. That's what I get for hoping, though. He can get to there. Can he swing at him? Yeah, do it. Ooh, very nice. He tried to evacuate and actually ended up getting tagged for it. Their morale seems pretty good for how badly they're getting beat up right now. Basically pin him down with arrows if you can. Hope for no headshots. Those headshot arrows are trouble. Wonder if they kill the donkey if I get the loot from the donkey. I do like donkey loot. Donkey loot's pretty dope. Oh wow, the donkey even has like a little dead body animation. That's kind of sweet. Kind of. Can you not attack anybody right now? Why can't you attack anybody? Oh, he's on our side. Is he? I'm not sure what's going on right now. shields up just in case. It looks like the two groups of bandits are maybe fighting each other or something. I don't know. Go for it, eunuch. Do your thing. Good, sweet Jesus. Alright, get up in that combat. Yeah, you get over there. There we go. A little bit more pain on that side. A little bit more suffering dispensed. Yeah, definitely not panning out the way I intended. Alright, that's another one down. Whew. Work on him a little bit. I would prefer that he regret his decisions sooner rather than later. There we go. Just keep fighting your way through. Keep those shields up. Keep grinding. Little hit right there. Open him a nice little wound on him. Archers, I need you back around to another side, although we are rapidly turning this battle, so we might be okay. It'll depend if we start eating crits, that's when... You move to there. Make him think about what he done. And then start working on him. This guy has trash loot, so he's not going to be a problem. Yeah, just keep wailing on him. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I couldn't get him, though. I wanted him. I wanted him bad. They're trying to disengage now, which is actually a really, really good sign. I can't really do much over here with the archers, unfortunately. Okay, so he's gone into riposte mode. Which means we want to be shields up before we do anything else. So shields up on everybody. Just keep fighting. There we go. Nice. Berengar escapes a death right there. Oh, he blocked it with a buckler. Oh, he knocked him back. We got guys running away now. How you gonna shoot our own guy twice, bro? Yeah, hurt him. Do what you gotta do. That one's down, and that leaves us with a few more options over here. Ah, he's got one too few APs in order to get that done. Alright, we'll get into combat. Anybody that's not wounded needs to be in combat like yesterday. We have one guy leaving the field, and then he bleeds to death, unfortunately. Alright, they've evacuated. Don't do it. It's a temptation, but don't do it. There. So where are we at now? We lost a lot of men right there. It's over. Walk away. Hopefully it pays out, because if it didn't, we're going to have a rough time recovering. A bunch of good gear in there, some of it probably from our own characters. But if nothing else, we made some money. Probably not enough to rehire more team members, but it was a bigger battle than expected. I wasn't expecting that other group to jump in on it, and so that got nasty, didn't it? That got nasty real quick. We're out of time for the day. I'm going to go ahead and do my recruitment, though, before I bid you all adieu. So in Fucksburg here, what do we have going on? I've got a Brawler. We've got Halston. Yeah, just hire them all, man. Everybody you can throw into the meat grinder needs to come right now, because we got a surplus of cash, And not a surplus of manpower, actually, in all fairness. We'll try to recover in the next episode. We'll see how it goes. My name is Splattercat, this is Battle Brothers. If you like the series, let me know. I'm going to start doing a lot more short series from now on, where I just kind of give you a little taste of the game so you can decide if you want to get in on it so that I can cover more indie games, because there's so many this year. Let me know what you think, though. Lots and lots of comments, lots and lots of all that kind of stuff. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.